Hello, my Rangers, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I was gonna say Code Vein for a second there, but I swear I'm getting better with this. So I know I just recently posted a video of Code Vein the other day. Hope you guys didn't mind that. I have this new mic. You might notice it's still feeling a little under the weather. But as I said, I would get back to my regular schedule as soon as I could. So here we are. Today is the day. Do want to note some things. I had to look up recently what it would take in order to get 2 things in the game. As you know, we're going to be beating the game probably not too far from now, but you may have noticed, especially because most of you who've probably watched this also probably watched the Remy video, Remy from Down Under. He got, I believe if I remember correctly, he got the true ending, plus he got a few other things, as well as a lot of extra stories. And I was like, okay, or maybe not all the extra stories, but, there's a few things that he showed off that I kind of obviously want to show off. But it turns out, in order to unlock some of these extra stories, we have to not only beat the game, but we have to beat a bunch of other stuff. So, what we are going to do, and hopefully I remember, while I may show you the ending of the game based on what it shows, I may then do a bunch of extra stuff involving the true ending before we move on to another game. Please make sure I don't do anything else before then. But anyway, let us continue on with Forseti's Judgment, Operation Sickness. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please hit the like button and comment below. It does always help me makes me feel appreciated around here. And if you're new to the channel and like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and bell icon to join the Ranger Guild. It's free, but it helps me out either way.
Hurry and tell the Fire Direction Center.
Don't have much time before we reach the capital.
Attention, everyone aboard the Centurion.
Wait, that's not the captain.
Ah, very astute of you.
It's Claude from Squad E.
This is Captain Claude Wallace. I have an announcement to make. Please, stop working and listen. Moments ago, Captain Morgan entrusted me with command over Operation Cygnus.
Alright, we're in either really good hands or in trouble.
I know I'm not worthy of this responsibility, but I'll give all I've got to see it through. Soon, our ship will arrive at Schwarzgrad. The road here was a long one. We lost our sister ships and more of our comrades than I can say.
I would also like to mention, now that I'm looking at Schwarzgrad, I think that actually just translates from German into Black City or something.
However, we overcame that
Because
loss
Schwarz
to
is
carry out our
black,
duty.
but I don't remember what Grad is. I don't know if it's town, city, burg, or
Which is
what.
why there's something I have to tell you. All of you. The true purpose of Operation Cygnus. This ship holds a weapon of mass destruction. The A2 bomb. You all saw what happened to the Cavalier. You know how powerful it is. Our mission is to detonate the A2 bomb from within the Imperial capital. Should we succeed, we cut off the head of the snake. If Schwarzgrad falls, their army falls with it.
Yes and no. An army can still fight on even if the capital is gone, but if the Emperor is gone, they're likely not to have much
and
left.
detonate the charge stored in the main reactor. Once it's activated, there's no stopping it. We'll have an hour until it detonates. Allies will be there to lead us to the suburbs outside the blast radius. From there, we will watch the end of the Empire. I repeat, our final objective is to set off the A2 bomb. Let's end this war with our own 2 hands.
We can do this. We're gonna win!
Peace. Finally! We'll get to go home! Yeah!
So we have a secret weapon. Utterly incredible.
Just gotta bum rush the capital, chuck the bomb in, and boom! Good night, Empire, right? I like it! Let's blow 'em sky high!
It's our last resort, but it's true. This will end the war.
The captain was smart to leave Claude in charge. If anyone can lead the operation, it's him.
Like how they're all pumped for this. You know, just
Victory's
dropping
so
a nuke on a
close, I can
civilian
taste it.
population.
I swear to make this mission a success.
The A2 bomb? But that must be...
Well done, Claude. Here. You'll need this key to activate the A2 bomb.
Yeah, it really is a nuke then.
The captain entrusted everything to you, including our support. Please, lead us all to victory.
The key to ending it all. This is it. Let's finish the war, once and for all.
And yet...
Look at you, the big boss of Operation Cygnus. What a twist! I never saw it coming.
I'm not calling the shots. I'm just pulling the trigger.
Hey man, you okay? Don't tell me you're getting cold feet. Ah, well. No matter how high you climb, I'll always be here to kick your ass into gear.
That's what I'm counting on.
My brother will do whatever he can to stop us. But I know you can get us through.
True, Forseti's
Sure,
still
he's
out
already
there.
come up with the perfect plan. But I'm ready for him. I will not lose. For the sake of those we've lost, I can't.
That's more like it. It's your job to make the tough calls. Ours is to make them happen.
Everyone believes in you. You can do it, Claude.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Riley? You've been quiet.
Let's go, Raz.
Huh? Come on, this is our last hurrah before the final fight.
God, you're tense. I said let's go.
Thank goodness Kai is there to kind
Fine.
of sort him out.
See you, Claude.
That was considerate of her.
Hey, remember those adventures we used to go on when we were kids? After it got dark, we'd sneak into that old abandoned house, one at a time, and tag our names in the basement.
I remember that. Kai, the real one, would always go in first. Then he'd hide and wait to jump out and scare us.
Yeah, and you'd run away before you got even halfway there. Except for that one time, when your name somehow showed up with the others.
That was Kai. He felt bad that I could never get to the end, so he wrote it there for me.
I knew that. So did everyone else.
Dang.
No wonder you all called me Scaredy Claude.
But you're different now. You've grown up a lot. The A2 bomb. It's Angie, isn't it?
Yeah. The Cavalier explosion came from a girl like her. When the Valkyria in the engine room died, it set off a massive chain reaction. Only this time, we're bombing a city with millions of people living in it. Angie is going to die, and she's gonna take countless lives with her. I keep telling myself it's for Galia, and for the comrades we've lost, but that doesn't make it any less terrible. And yet I have to do it. I have to. I have to do it. The Federation is still retreating from Operation Northern Cross, and our troops are dying in the Eastern Theater. To end the war,
Claude. The A2 bomb works on Ragnite implosion. Same technology my father and I developed. I took the research he left behind, and I finished it in Vinland. Sublimating the compressed combustion makes it implode. I knew the military would try to weaponize it. But I was okay with that. No, I wanted that. I thought completing my father's research to destroy the Empire was the perfect revenge.
Riley.
Good or evil, right or wrong, I don't know either way. But there's one thing I do know for sure. This isn't just your burden to bear. I'm as guilty as you. If you turn that key, I'll carry the weight with you. So don't keep everything bottled up inside. Come what may, we're in this together.
Riley. Thank you.
Finally acting like a couple, though. Come on, people. All right.
Land ho!
There it is. Schwarzgrad.
We really made it.
Maintain speed and heading. Take us as close as you can, and then we storm the capital.
Aye aye. Speed and heading, steady as she goes.
And then...
Wait! Something's dead ahead!
Huh? What? What is that? It looks like an iceberg covered in pillars.
According to the map, we're approaching an island. There's a forest on it. Those are probably trees, frozen over and covered in snow.
Should we go around it?
No. We'll push straight across.
The Centurion is tough, but it's not that tough. It can crush ice, but hit any rocks and will run aground.
The enemy knows that too. They'll be counting on us to maneuver around the island. It's their last chance to stop us from reaching the capital. I'm sure they'll set a trap around the perimeter. In which case, we should surprise them by plowing through. Luckily, we do have a safe route. The Forest of Ice.
You call that safe?
See how densely packed the trees are? There's no room for any rocks large enough to stop us.
True. I don't detect any rocky areas ahead.
I see. The frozen trees should be fairly brittle. It's just insane enough to work.
Better hope you
Right.
can go
Maintain
through that without
course. I'll
stopping.
concentrate on steering, so I'm counting on you to keep an eye on what lies ahead.
Right, leave it to me. Once we break through, the capital's only a stone's throw away. Full steam ahead.
Good. Pushing through.
Stop the engine!
What?
Oh, those buggers, they're using balloons. And a Ragnite fence.
impossible.
He knew all along. This whole time, he was one step ahead.
Incoming transmission. It's an Imperial signal.
Patch it through.
Aye, sir.
This is Captain Forseti of XO. Attention, Federation Army. We have you surrounded.
We already kind of knew that, so tell us
You have
something new.
1 hour to surrender your ship. Otherwise, we will kill everyone on board.
I mean, it's war, so we do that one as well.
That is all.
Forseti, wait! Forseti!
They cut the transmission. Enemies behind us. The path we took here is blocked off.
There's no way to go but forward, but those electrified wires would completely disable the ship. There's nowhere left to run. What should we do, Claude?
It's all my fault. I let us right into his trap. No, it's not over yet. There has to be a way out of this.
Heck of a way to stop a ship, though.
Did we come this far? Only to lose?
We shall not fail. This ship is a fortress. If they intend on laying siege, then we'll fight them as siege breakers.
We're not in a position to break much, lady.
Thank you, Dan.
They got us outnumbered 10,000 to 1.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Our only option is to surrender.
Hey, the hell are you giving up for?
I'm not giving up.
Sure you are. You're talking like we already lost.
Can you get us out of this in an hour?
Hell no. Do I look like a guy with a plan?
Sorry,
Then
guys.
why did you...
But Claude can.
Claude, huh?
At least he was honest with us. He never has a plan when he does anything. Oh.
He got us
Sorry,
this far, didn't he?
That made me
How
laugh.
many times have we been up against impossible odds, only for my man to pull some genius plan out of his ass?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We've all seen it happen. Why don't you trust him now?
You're right. He's done it before. He can do it again.
He's not the type to roll over and wait to die.
Can't argue with that. Sorry. I bet Claude's coming up with a strategy as we speak.
Raz,
What?
Claude's in a meeting on the bridge, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Go to him. What he needs right now is your special brand of idiocy. I mean, encouragement.
Hey.
Tell him how we all feel.
All right, I got this.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Of course not. I'm grasping at straws here. Sorry. I'll go back to the drawing board.
Hey, hold it!
Raz, what are you doing in here?
I promised I'd kick your ass into gear when you needed it, right? So here I am. Come on, you're the boss here. You can't go making a face like that.
No. I suppose not.
So what's the plan?
The one I had was too risky. We're working on another.
Oh sure, we only just passed the 40-minute mark. No big hurry, take your sweet-ass time. Besides, improvising a crazy stunt at the 11th hour is kind of your MO.
Yeah.
Your job's to think up the plan. Carrying it out is mine. Come on, let me hear it.
Fine. I'll tell you.
Brian!
The electric wire blocking our escape is powered by Ragnite. If we temporarily disable it, the ship should be able to make it through before the power turns back on. And Loof has located the generator inside the forest.
Ha! Then all we gotta do is get there and break it.
But we're surrounded, and the generator is heavily guarded.
Still, there is a way to break through their formation. Isn't that right, Claude?
Let me guess. Wind whispers.
Exactly. A strong wind will blow through in 20 minutes. Given the terrain, it'll cause a whiteout.
So, we slip out of the ship while they can't see. Oh man, that's perfect! So what are we sitting around for? Let's get cracking!
No, we can't rely on this plan.
Huh?
If I may, Sergeant, the moment the generator goes down, we'll have to make a beeline for the capital. There, we'll break through their defenses and prepare an escape route for after we set the bomb.
Yeah, I know. Clock's ticking, right?
That's all we have. There's sure to be a backup generator, so every second will count. We won't have time to pick up the strike team after they destroy the generator.
So?
Don't you get it, Raz?
It's a suicide op.
It's a suicide mission. There's still time. I'll think of something else.
I mean, you could just, if you know where the generator is and you have a ship, you might as well just start hitting the generator with, cannon rounds.
But Claude...
Get out of here!
No! I ain't going nowhere!
Then I'll leave!
Goddamn idiot. Yo, boss man. Got any good plans?
Raz. I'm learning to hate myself all over again. I joined the Edinburgh Army to protect what's important to me. A peaceful life, a happy home, and above all, safety for my friends and family. I thought long and hard about this mission, but all I could think of was...
My pretty face, huh?
When it comes to charging the enemy all alone, you're the best of the best. This op would require a small, skilled strike team. It suits you to a T. It was logically sound. It's the best way to minimize our losses and maximize... God, listen to me. What am I saying? I'm as bad as Forseti. I'm doing my best, but the more I try to think like a commander, the more I can feel this war twisting me. The tough call is right in front of me, and I can't make it.
Man, what an honor. Back in the day, you would have just bottled this up. I used to think you were stuck up for keeping all your thoughts to yourself. Really pissed me off. But look at you now. You're the big boss. Everyone here trusts your decisions. And no one more than me. You know that, right? You're trusting me with a mission that'll make or break the whole damn war effort. Like I'm a real hero. What, you don't think I can pull it off? Who's a better fit for your plan than Raz the Invincible?
Please, Raz. Just drop it.
No. I want to hear you say it. Order me to go. You're not a scaredy Claude anymore. Or was that talk about growing up nothing but BS? Put on your big boy pants and just say it.
Raz! Please. Get us out of here.
I'm gonna nail this one, Commander.
Jeez, why do I have to be confident in such a moment? I have something to drink here. Let's drink it real quick.
Raz, wait! Why'd you remove me from the strike team?
Don't play dumb. How are you gonna snipe if you can't see?
I don't need a sniper rifle to get the job done.
Hey, wait your turn. Deadeye Kai will get her time to shine. You're gonna give the other Kai what's coming to him, right? Put a bullet right between his eyes for me.
Stop it. That's enough. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going with you.
I can only go out there if I know you're safe back here. Long as you're happy, so am I.
Here comes the wind! Visibility is at 0. It's a total whiteout!
Right on cue. That's the wind talk for you. All right, time to go.
Now, I don't think we can properly read his lip voice because of the animation. I'm pretty sure we all know what he said.
Raz.
But hopefully at the end we can find out what he said specifically. Alright. You might be looking at me. But I think we're going to end it here at this judgment here. You might be asking yourself why. Well, I still got other things to do, and I don't want this episode to go on too long. We're already at the 30-minute mark, and I want to keep it somewhat short. So, what we're going to do... finish this out. I would like to mention that once you'll know when we get to true ending, when this, it gets expanded on.
Hey, Minerva. You alright? It's not like you to leave your food untouched.
Oh, Claude. Good timing. Here, take my bread.
That's more of a Kai thing.
What? You're not gonna eat it? Well, if you insist. Ow! This isn't bread, it's a rock!
It's bread, all right. And it's all we've got today. Now do you see the problem?
Soak it in some water or something.
I suggested we quit while we're ahead, but Lieutenant Victor insists that we clean our plates regardless.
But of course, balanced nutrition is part and parcel with a nightly code of conduct.
Okay.
Well, at this rate, you'll be the knights with no teeth. Wonder if it's softer on the inside. I know! I'll break it open with a wrench. Yeah! Nuts! I thought if there was just one weak spot, I could crack the whole thing open.
It's bread, I wish.
No weaknesses. This role has better defenses than the Federation itself.
Ooh, that's a slight bird, Chief. You. Ooh. Yikes.
How can I slice up the Empire if I can't at least manage to break bread?
Get good, Minerva.
Toast! Loathsome loaf!
Rise to the challenge, Lieutenant Victor. You mustn't give up.
This is comedic.
Huh.
Like, right after
Soft
that,
spots are
this is
encrusted
such
with
comedy.
armor. Even a humble loaf of bread can become unbreakable. It reminds me of... tanks.
You're welcome?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
A fine idea. Perhaps the greatest since sliced bread.
I rolled my eyes at him.
Welcome, Captain Wallace. Let's begin the training course.
So first off, that's a problem.
Don't get careless! Nice!
Alright, if we really want to maximize, we'll go that. Go that. Go that. You.
Don't get ca- Nice! Congrats! Your squad...
Buggers.
Don't get careless!
By the way, I also heard that since we're mentioning this, the max level you can get these guys is level 30. It's ridiculous. It would take a lot of grinding though, and
Done for the
I'm
day?
above that at the moment. Alright, R&D.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. All done.
Oh, what the fudge? It went from... Okay.
What? All done.
Does this one change? Not really.
All done.
Oh wow, they get a bipod? What kind of techno stuff is it? Oh, look at that muscle working. That got bigger. Oh wait, that's not even... The fudge is that? Oh, sweet mercy, this game. Actually, cactus. Fudge! Little bugger. Alright, what about you?
Whoa. All done. Whoa.
Alright. That's all we're gonna have for today.
Ah.
Alright. So you know what it is, guys. It's time. It's time that we end the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of short one, mainly story-filled one. If you did, please hit the like button and comment below. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and bell icon to know when I'm uploading more awesome videos. See you on the warfield, my Rangers. Bye-bye.